guys, I am back with a quick work in progress Wednesday video, just to let you know that I made some executive decisions regarding crafting and whatnot. You may notice that I no longer have 8 billion Halloween cards on my little table here, and I actually have some Christmas things pulled out. The weekend that my Crafty Goals update video came out, I basically spent that weekend doing what I could to finish up my 80 million Halloween cards, and I basically kind of lost steam once I was down to the last handful, so I made the executive decision that since I had spent, over a month trying to finish the damn things, that I was just going to be good with where it was. So I put away everything that is completed. I will probably come back and finish them beginning of next year. The final count was 124 cards that were completely finished, like embellished and everything, with the exception of putting white cardstock on the inside. And then there's another 43 that have the card fronts on them, but they aren't embellished yet. They don't have sentiments or anything. And then they also need the white cardstock. So those are all put away for now, and I'll do a project share, I guess, later. I just was like, you know what, I need to stop with Halloween, because at that point, we're almost a week into December, and I hadn't done any Christmas crafting yet, so I made the executive decision to just stop. It's hard for me to do that. I feel like if I put a project away that's not done, it's never going to get done, which is why I end up in this situation. So I think that's another thing I need to start working on, is being like, you know what? Like, here's a time limit. If you don't complete it, put it away, especially when it comes to seasonal stuff. So that was executive decision number one. As you can see, I have started doing some Christmas crafting here. I'm going to make some paper bag albums and finish off the package of paper bags that I started back in January, February to make a bunch of Valentine's albums. I did pull out all of my thrifted Christmas cards, and I was going to use them, but I don't really like how it's... I don't know. I may have bought all of these cards at the thrift store for no reason. I don't know. I had good plans, but now I don't know how to execute them. But I am going to be using up, like I said, the rest of this package of paper bags, and I'm going to make them with the Wrapped with Care paper pad, which is what I have used to start my December daily album. Now, there's literally nothing in here other than the fact that I put paper on the front and the inside. That's literally all we've done. This is just the excess paper from that Project Life album. That is my October daily album. I took it out of the October daily album to save some space. I still have to finish the October daily album too, so I haven't actually done anything in here other than this, but at least I've started it, and I've started the paper pad. So between this and the mini albums, hopefully I will use up most of that paper pad. The other executive decision is that I think I'm going to essentially stop crafting, or at least trying to use anything up for the year as of like Christmas Eve, because the final Crafty Goals update video is due on January 2nd, which is, for me personally, a very tight deadline that close to the holidays. And I initially thought, and obviously I was incorrect on this, so that's on me, but I initially thought that we were doing like the monthly wrap-up and then the year wrap-up was a separate video. I could have just made all that up. Turns out it's not the case. I have to do the whole year wrap-up, and me being me, I want to go through everything, and it might be a longer video and more rambly than usual. Apologies in advance. So because of that, I want time to be able to get that video done. Basically, the last 2 weeks of the year is going to be focused on cleaning up around here, getting stuff reorganized as far as like finishing up with my carts so that they're slightly less messy and I can do a cart tour for you. I used up a hell of a lot of Halloween embellishments, so now I need to like move stuff around and put away the new stuff that I have and see if I can condense anything. But I would like to also focus on working on the Etsy store, and I think if I'm not making new stuff, it'll be a little easier. So yeah, that's not much of a video for you today, but I just wanted to give you an update that I have finally moved on from the Halloween cards. Also, I'm probably almost certainly going to be filming and posting a Michael's rant sooner than later, because let's just say that I haven't heard anything from them in almost a week. So I think they've just basically quietly told me to go F myself. So yeah, there'll be a rant on that coming. But I'm gonna go now so I can edit this and eat some lunch. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry that once again I am scatterbrained and all over the place. I will talk to you later. Goodbye!